Hey guys, it's Mike, that helpful dad, with what I hope is another helpful video for you. Listen, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe here on YouTube, and also check out our blog as well too. Hundreds and hundreds of other videos and tips on other topics like this. As far as this video goes, if it is helpful for you, make sure you share it with your friends, let's get started. So in this particular video, we're going to review what live TV streaming services you can use to be able to stream the NFL Network and or the NFL Redzone. Now, this is just a small segment of cord cutting. I've got a much larger video all about your cord cutting options, and I'm going to put that in the video description below in terms of a link to it if you want to know more than just the NFL Network and NFL Redzone. I'll also have a detailed article about that on our blog, which I'll also put in a link, so check that out as well too. In addition, this particular video is focused specifically on the NFL Network and NFL Redzone just for time purposes, to keep it kind of short. This doesn't necessarily mean that you can stream your live local NFL games on local NBC, CBS, or Fox, or whatever it is in your area. That's a different video, and I'll put that link in the description as well too, because that is how to stream just the actual games. This is specifically for those looking for the NFL Network and NFL Redzone. Okay, so we're going to review DirecTV Now, we're going to review Philo, Sling, Hulu Plus, YouTube TV, and PlayStation View. It's kind of the major players here for this, and we're going to look to see if they offer the NFL Network and NFL Redzone. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, again, we're focused on the NFL Network and NFL Redzone. If you go to the NFL.com situation, you can see, yeah, it looks like you can watch them now, but you have to have a TV service provider to be able to do that. And by the way, I'm only talking about legal means here today. I'm not talking about ways that you could stream illegally. Okay, so let's get started with looking at DirecTV Now. Now, one of the great things about cord cutting, which you would know when you watch my other videos about cord cutting and all the tips that we provide, is unlike with cable companies, you're not locked into any one of these services. So if you want to try a service, there's a lot of them offer free trials, right? But let's say you do decide to sign up. You can cancel after a month and switch to another one and then come back. And so right now, DirecTV Now is my current cord cutting service provider because of all the many things that it offers beyond just NFL type games, right? So as a side note, with DirecTV Now, I can get great access to my local sports. However, for the purposes of this video, I'm going to show you their channel list, which is right here, and you're going to notice something is missing. No NFL Network and no Redzone. Now this is shocking because, DirecTV, the satellite version of the company, started the NFL Sunday Ticket. They have the NFL Redzone. How do you not have it on your TV streaming service provider? I have no idea. I hope they change before football season starts soon, because I'm not going to be keeping you if you don't have the NFL Network and or NFL Redzone. Okay, so DirecTV Now, no. Okay, let's go over to FUBO. FUBO TV, not a service that I currently use because there's some redundancy, between what I need for my cord cutting needs. But if you like what FUBO TV has to offer, it's certainly a reasonable rate for both of those packages that you can see right here. And look what we see. NFL Network is available on FUBO TV. Doesn't have NFL Redzone, as you can see as we scroll down through their channel list here, but it does have NFL Network. So check that out again if you're interested in that. But as an important side note, it is if you're looking for the local games in your local area, right? You got to make sure that whatever service you sign up for actually has those local games. So that would be your local NBC, CBS, and or Fox affiliates, right? This discussion is just the NFL Network itself and NFL Redzone, particularly for fantasy fans. So FUBO may or may not be your choice, depending on if you just want that NFL Network situation. Okay, let's go to Hulu. Hulu is actually a pretty nice service here. They have a terrible channel interface, right? So if you're looking for, a cord cutting service that gives you a great TV guide, which is kind of a side note, Hulu is not for you. And also if you're looking for the NFL Network, Hulu is not for you there either, because as you notice, they have a pretty limited channel selection here, and NFL Network is not one of those channels. Okay, the next one is PlayStation View. I love the PlayStation View service, and for reasons you're about to see, it's going to be a great option for you if you're looking for NFL Network and the Redzone. So they've got a bunch of different packages on PlayStation, and I've got a whole detailed review of PlayStation View in another video. The basic package, the access package, does not have the NFL Network. As you can see, it's missing down here, but let me go to the core package. So there's 3 other packages. The core package is the first one, during which you will find find, where is it? NFL Network. It's right over here, right in the same level as the NBA TV, NBCSN, so in alphabetical order, NFL Network. And even better, if you want the Redzone, look at that. You can get the sports pack and you can add the Redzone as part of that there. So as far as like the major TV service providers, you know, the DirecTV, PlayStation View, Hulu, Sling, PlayStation is a great option. It's got a great interface. It's really a fantastic little service, and it's probably what I'm going to be switching to again come NFL season time, which is really rapidly approaching here. In addition, I'll point out that again, you're not locked into keeping any of these things. So if you just want to add the Redzone, obviously just for that period where you have the NFL going on, you can do that and then you can cancel it the next month. And obviously if you have the Elite or the Ultra plans, it's included there too. The access is included as well too. So anyway, let's go to the next one. PlayStation View is a strong competitor. FUBO TV, another option here for you. Not going to be an option for our discussions here today because you can see it's pretty limited channel lineup. I mean, the cost of the service is very low. So if you're looking for just cord cutting in general and these TV options work for you, it could be a great option, but not an option for NFL Network or the Redzone. Okay, let's move on to Sling. Now, you know, Sling has been one of the, the big providers of online streaming services for a long time, and Sling, certain selections would work for you. So the Sling Orange plan, the basic plan, would not give you the selection. The Sling Blue plan, let's see here, does give you the selection. So if you just want NFL Network, you can get that with the Sling Blue plan. And if you're looking for cord cutting in general, you could go Sling Orange plus Blue, a little bit more. That would give you NFL Network. I don't believe any of them will give you the Sunday ticket, though, with Sling. Yeah. So Sling is an option for just NFL Network. The only problem with Sling is they got pretty bad local coverage, at least in my area. So the local sports channels where you'd watch the actual NFL games on, like your local team play, if they're not on the NFL Network, you need the local channels. Sling is not maybe a great service there. I'd point you back to PlayStation View because they have great local channel coverage in many areas. YouTube TV, we can go through this pretty quickly. You're going to notice they have a limited lineup of channels at this time, and NFL Network is not one of them, and then obviously not the Redzone there as well too. Okay, so that's going to be our overview here. That's how you can watch the NFL Network and the NFL Redzone on the various services. So just to recap for you, it was going to be an option on Fubo, it was going to be an option on PlayStation, and it was going to be an option on Sling. But make sure you watch my other videos so that you can learn about cord cutting in general and some of the tips on that, and also so you can find out about those local sports channels, which you can watch the actual local teams on, as well as regional sports networks as well too, so you can get a lot of the baseball teams there too. Hopefully the video is helpful for you. If it is, by all means add your comments. If you have something to share, please like the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends if it's helpful. That's how I know the video works for you, and obviously be sure to subscribe to the channel and the blog so that you can get these tips whenever we put them out. Thanks so much, and have a great day.